Hi everyone, and welcome to another Goon Squad tutorial. My name is Zero, and I'll be your teacher today. So, this tutorial is actually a silly one. I don't know why, I just thought it would be funny to be a ghost in Second Life. More or less because so many people keep wishing the Goon Squad members did, I thought, meh, why not grant that wish and become a ghost? So, that's what this tutorial is all about. You'll need to have to extract your Second Life shape, and you're going to need a copybot viewer to grab your big textures, which I showed you how to do already. So if you got all of your textures and shape ready to be extracted, we can begin with the tutorial. I already have all my stuff extracted, so I'm just going to dive right in. So here we go. You're going to go to File, Import, and Shape as Avatar, and we're going to bring our shape into World. So here's my shape. And make sure it's your recent one or one you like the most. You don't want to walk around as your old self. This isn't Star Wars. Anyway, nerd joke right there. So, this is pretty much all we need. Um, your shape imported, you can either go into sculpt mode and smooth out any facial features or something like your wrinkles. So just go to sculpt. I have wrinkles on both sides of my face, so I'm going to go to symmetry and mirror the X and try to smooth out a bit of, oops, turn this up, the markings on my face, which for some reason ain't working because I didn't select my head. Alright, so now we're going to go into sculpt mode and try smoothing out my face a little more. If you're going to be ghost, you might as well be beautiful, right? So smooth my face out a little bit. Don't want to do it too much where I'm not myself anymore. So smooth all this out. And oh, I lost my lips. So I'm gonna do the same thing for my body. Boobs a little smoother. Whoops, don't want to press Control Z if you mess up, smooth too much. Hips, go back into sculpt mode and smooth out everything around here. Not like I'm going to be a naked ghost, so that would be absolutely hilarious, wouldn't it? I don't think I need any cosmetic enhancements, but if you feel like you want to be bustier than you were in life, just go to the inflate, turn on the mirror, and just kind of click on yourself first, and then just go in circular motions until your boobs get a little bigger. I haven't quite mastered the art of big boobetry, so I'm gonna go back to where my natural size. Okay, so let's say you have your avatar already and you're fixed up, beautiful. Let's begin the texturing process. So we need to assign our head, our middle body, upper body, and lower body to a new material because by default they all have the same material slot, and we don't want that when you're importing it in world. Otherwise everybody's going to have a head texture stretched all across their body. So what you're going to do is select the upper body, press the tab, what is it, tab? Oh, we're going to need to create a new window. New window, and then make this the UV editor. And it's going to show the unwrapping of the avatar here. We're just going to tab, remove the slot, create a new slot, name this upper, press tab, press A, and then hit assign. So I'm going to go to the bottom, do the same thing, new slot, new name, lower, hit assign, go to head, tab, A, new material, assign, new material, name it head, and hit assign. And that's about it. So we're just going to remove the old materials out of here and make sure they don't show up. And that's pretty much it. If you want to bring your eyes over, you can just select these and make sure that they have their own material as well. So new slot, new material, what is this thing called? I forgot how to do it. Double click and name these eyes and hit assign, remove that. So can't do it when you're in edit mode. So get out of edit mode, remove that. Go over to the eyes, select this, click this from the list, select the eyes again, hit assign, and then that's that. So you're all set. Oh, one more thing I forgot. We have this goofy smile. So unless you want to walk around cheesing, select the loops and go over here to the object tab. Scroll down to the modifiers and you want to close the mouth all the way. You can also play around with these if you want to be an angry ghost or a surprised ghost or, sleepy ghost. You can close the eyes that way. Have fun with your ghost form. And once you have everything done, it's time to export. Okay, so this is how we export. You're just going to select the parts that you want exported. Actually, we're going to do it one by one. If you want to, let's say, attach maybe some high-res feet onto them, you would want to export this separately. But if you're happy with your model as is in a standard Second Life one, then you can export it all together. So right now I'm just going to do one that's all together, and then we're going to do another one that's in parts. So let's select this, and I want the eyes too, because I'm way too lazy to put in new eyes. Alright, and we're going to go to File, Export, the Avatar Collada. Let me save it to my desktop as Ghost Me Together. Hit save. Okay, now we're going to export it in parts. Let's just do, what's this called? Legs. Okay, I got this, and I'm going to do the legs, the file export legs. My documents in my desktop. See what it says. Ghost to legs. Star. Ghost upper. And ghost head. These two together, the three pieces together. Always leave an eye without fail. Damn eye. Alright, there we go. Now export here. Desktop. Ghost head. Alright, so it doesn't really matter if you have them together or separate, because once you wear them, they're all going to snap together. So don't worry about having to assemble anything in world. So we got our ghost exported. Let's go in world and wear it. So I think I'm signed in over here. So we're going to take off everything. Take off clothes, more, all my clothes. More or less just detach everything. If I can figure out, just remove from outfit, take everything off. And you're going to go into your inventory and type in invisible, and there's a default invisible avatar thingy for you, so just put that on and it makes your whole avatar invisible. It's in a library, so you should have it as well. If not, you can just create one by creating a new alpha and then check all the boxes, and then that'll make you invisible as well. So our avatar has been invisible. We're going to import our mesh, so I'm going to select the Ghost Me Together. Make the low 0, like usual. Low and lowest are 0. This represents an avatar attachment, maybe. Include skin weights and calculate weights and fees. And then hit OK. Now before I put it on, I'm going to res. Let me close this. Res my ghost. And I'm going to add a texture to it. I found this new skin texture, so I'm kind of fond of it now. So I'm going to add this to the body. So it's like this, and let me find my textures. It's my lower. That's my face. So this must be face, lower, that's my upper. Put that in there, and I'm going to get rid of the eyelash. I don't even know why that's on there. So transparency, that's 100. And my eyes. I could just use my regular eye texture, but it's a ghost, so we'll deal with that later. Alright, so now we have our avatar all textured. This can actually work as a mesh body if you wanted to. We're going to select edit and go into the shininess tab. Let's close this. Don't need those anymore. And we're going to double click on this little texture thingy, and we're going to make the body kind of shiny. So just create a blank white and turn the glossiness up to like about that, till my body looks like PVC. And we're going to do the alpha, maybe. Don't worry about the mouth. I don't think it looks that bad when you're actually wearing it. And now we have it a little transparent. So transparent. Turn the glow up. And I'm going to do full bright. Oh God, not full bright. Just glow. Soft, ghostly glow. And I'm going to make it blue, or it's blue. Like this blue. So that was kind of transparent. So enter this hex number, 7E8EF5, and you'll get this color that I have now. And I want glowing eyes, so let's see how this looks. So about that. This looks terrible. So let's put it on and wear. There we go. The only thing that looks a little jacked is the eyes, but I guess that can't really be helped. Probably make it a little more transparent and see how that works. So yeah, that's it. No more clothes, because it's your regular body. Clothes still work. So what was I wearing before? Dress, mesh clothing, of course. You can wear legacy clothing, but you'll have to apply it. That's why I said you would only use your baked texture. So I'm a small. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. So I'm a medium-ish. So you got mesh clothes. Rest this on the ground, and make this too also transparent. Try to get the same transparency as you are. So I'm 44, so 44, so it works as well. Let's take off this and wait. I can't select it. Take and then add. So I have ghost clothing now, and I could do the same thing with my hair. I had this hawk hair that I already was wearing, so I'm gonna add that to it. And now there's ghost me. You try making my face a little more solid, so I guess you won't see my eyeballs as much. That hawk hair, the one I have on now, is just always getting away, so I always put the hair on last. So take this off and select this. Doggone, I can't select my body. So let's take it off real quick. To make it a little less transparent. Maybe 30 or so. Just try it again. There we go. Now you don't see the eyeballs as badly as they were before. And let's put my ghost hair back on. And there you have it. I died. So I died, and now I can begin haunting. You may want to dig in your AO and try to find a hover or just float around like so. And that's how you make a ghost avatar using your Second Life shape. Oh, wait, I actually forgot. Okay, so I didn't forget, but remember when I said we can do it in sections in case you wanted to, what's it called? If you wanted to cut off parts off, so if you had custom feet or hands or something like that, you can't slice the avatar up like this, because if you slice up an avatar, it'll explode. So we'll have to go to a new layer. And import the part we want to cut off. So I'm going to go back to my desktop and import make sure I'm not exporting over it, my ghost legs. And here, have it. And we can slice it up here. I'm going to just take the bones and move them to a different layer so they're out of my way. Select the legs, press tab to go into edit mode. Whoop. And I'm going to press the C, make this a little bit bigger. Make sure that faces are selected, and I'm going to select the part of the feet that I want to slice off. Now, for most feet, they usually end about here, around the ankle. So it's like socks. So I'm just going to select all these faces around here. Whoops. Seems a little more work, but it just depends on what your project is. And press the middle mouse if you accidentally select something while in C, you just press the middle mouse and that deletes it. So I'm going to press this right here. Whoops. No. So I got my socks, and I'm going to press delete and faces, and it cuts off the feet. I think I may have cut off too much feet. Let's see. Nope, that's the right amount of feet. So now I can just attach my feet in world if I wanted to. So I'm just going to select the feet, my body, grab my skeleton, make sure it's all here, and I don't think export day. The bad thing is you cannot export it as an avatar once it's been exported, imported back in. So you gotta export it as Second Life rigged, and desktop, and put it back to ghost legs. No feet. Go back into there. File. Import mesh. Gotta take the time of importing it all one at a time. So, skin weight. Lower body. Upper body. Wait, I didn't put skin weights on that one, I think. Upper again. I'm not sure. Hey, there's no skin weights on this one. I'm pretty sure I did it already, so somewhere in here goes me to, I guess 2 would be it. Yep, I crashed it. Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me re-export my upper body. Export as avatar and desktop. My ghost upper. So now when I go back and import it all, it should work. So let me pause this for a second. Okay, so I came back and I found this neat hover in my inventory, so further ghosting. Alright, so let's try to upload my new upper body. Ghost upper. And there you go. That includes skin weight. And my ghost head. Okay, so we have all this, and I'm just going to go to my objects, put everything on the ground, my ghost head, body, and this. Oh, and I have two upper bodies and a lower body with no feet. And I think I have a pair of feet in my inventory. Those feet. Because I should have put the feet that I actually don't wear. So that. Blue. Alpha. I think 36. So it's just gonna. Actually, you know what? Just make it all 0. Select everything. So used to second blender, Control J, just link, texture, make everything transparent about EA, take, take off current body and put on a new one, and you see now I have my feet. These are the little one. I have bigger feet in there, but you see that's how it works. So here I am, transparent ghost of a lady. I think I may have uploaded one of the bodies I was wearing when I changed the, what's those things called? I subdivided one of my bodies in another tutorial, and I think I may have named it the same thing and uploaded the exact same file. So that's why this is a little seam line here, but it normally wouldn't be there. So that's pretty much it. That's how you make a ghost, make yourself dead inside of Second Life. Have fun scaring people, or haunting them, or trolling them, whichever suits your fancy. I think I'm going to stay around here and watch over people in the beta grid. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. Stay tuned for our other ones, and make sure you subscribe and go to our home website at goonsquad.co for more tutorials and goofy stuff. That's it for this. Bye.